control the pace. She likes to make the match her own, charging in. She does that. Oh,
Goodness,
did you hear that?
goodness. Billie Starkz landing in. Champion on retreat.
And Billie Starkz there with an airman. And I think last year, there was some hesitation. There was some hesitancy from Billie Starkz.
Yeah.
Because deep down, she cared about Athena. She appreciated the guidance. It led her to where she was at. I think this year it's out the window. This year we see a different Billie Starkz. 1 year can make a world of difference.
Yeah, absolutely. And now there's no heart here. It's all the heart to stand up for what you wanted to stand up for alone. She's struggling so much, Riccaboni. Being looked over, being punished.
The disrespect, the emotional manipulation of Athena favoring Lexi for helping. Oh, goodness.
Multiple times demoted.
Look at that big drop kick. And it hits Athena in the back of the skull, into the corner. Oh, but Athena the first to her feet. It's Athena now to the corner, no one punch. And we are going fast and furious here in this women's world title main event.
Riccaboni, you can hard-pressed to find any champion that's had as many defenses and days champion as Athena. Days, baby. Defenses and days? I don't think so.
Yeah, you're talking about Bruno Sammartino at the level she is moving toward as Billie Starkz. Oh, goodness. Shot to the midsection there. And it is Billie who is riding Athena now, smartly gathering her breath. And it's Billie who's caught. Holding on to the ropes.
Athena has this displays of strength that she has out of nowhere.
Oh.
Slingshotting Billie Starkz.
That was indeed a slingshot into that Spicoli driver, rolling through the women's world champion in control in the driver's seat here.
I'm always impressed with what Athena does for her interests in these main event matches that she has. Oh my goodness, axe kick to the back, the lower spine of Billie Starkz. I tell you what, man, for Athena to have been around Billie Starkz so much, Athena's not hesitating either to hurt Billie Starkz.
And this cravat here from Athena as Billie trying to regroup, get that functional rest while she tries to find herself out of this.
And what Athena doing is slowing it down, dictating the pace, keeping Billie where she wants, driving a knee to the face, holding on to that cravat. Driving again, man. She has Billie right where she wants Billie to have to get out of it now. Trying to grab a position and shoots off. Takes the other right to the face.
Oh, goodness. I don't even know if that was the face. It looked like the jawline.
Or the jaws on the face with the back.
Well, nice drop down there. Up and over. Billie Starkz looking for a hip toss. Look at Athena.
Look at Athena.
She's got an answer for everything. Carving out of it. And Billie Starkz with top time.
That was the answer from Billie Starkz. That's what happens when you know Athena. That's what I'm talking about. Billie Starkz knows Athena.
And now into the corner. And Billie. And you hear the crowd fight, Billie, fight. Rallying behind the 20-year-old challenger here. Could make history by being the youngest competitor to leave a final bout championship main event as champion up and over. Athena standing switch there in from the waistlock. Now Athena into the ropes, rolling out, rolling through. And oh, big kick caught. Caught it. Stretch right foot. We saw this the first time they fought Caprice. This was a decisive move that wounded the challenger the first time they fought.
Now I tell you what, Athena's showing a display of strength and the wherewithal of her wrestling ability, being able to pull out maneuvers that you haven't seen, just to put them in the right position to do what she needs to do. Standing with that stretch muffler takes a lot of strength and a lot of balance to control your opponent while you have them in it. Billie Starkz is in a lot of trouble, Riccaboni.
Certainly is, but using those long legs to regain a vertical base. Has to make a move. Grabs an armbar. Look at that. Oh, but that may have been a
My goodness.
unforced error as Athena's raw strength plants the challenger.
You cannot deny the ability of the Ring of Honor Women's Champion. Athena can do anything.
She has proved that for over 2 years, capturing the title from Mercedes Martinez at Final Battle 2022.
It's unpredictable, man. There's no Athena match that's the same as the other. You can't just look at her and cookie cut it or anything. She continues to invent herself, continues to study her opponent, continues to improve her shape, her body, her maneuvers. She's a champion all over.
Absolutely. When she says forever champion, she means it.
It's mean, man. Taking her time with the challenger, someone that she knows, that she feels she's groomed. She say, I might have taught you everything you know, but I haven't taught you everything I know.
And a big back elbow. Perfect way to put it, as Billy using these desperate moves, but getting caught, just walking into traps that Athena is setting.
Yeah, Athena, Billy Stark's gonna have to do something new.
Oh, jeez. Look at the way that Billy Stark's legs.
Innovative
Oh,
the
ankle. Yeah, the Achilles, the calf.
Everything Athena does has bad intentions, Riccaboni. Athena, I hear what she was saying. Everything she does, man.
Well, not only that, it is with purpose. It is physical, psychological. It checks off all the boxes.
Ripping her off the apron, dead fall to the floor.
Chris, walk us through what that feels like.
It depends on how Starks land. Starks maybe hit the back of her head, man, and that's kind of, it can concuss you, it can knock you loopy. It makes you not know where you're at the time, and now you're being brought around by the champion who is continuously thinking of what she wants to do next to inflict damage on her opponent. Looking at the steps, looking at the corner of the apron.
It's Athena with the challenger by the hair.
Billy Stark's mother.
And look at that. Remember, Athena claimed to become the new mother of Billy Stark.
No.
Billy, out of the way.
Remember, her mother was disappointed in her now. Her mother's here to support her. She may be here to see her become the new Ring of Honor champion.
And look at this, Athena, though, right back at it. Fighting through the knee pain. Oh, and that's what those knees to the stairs did. Suplex, nobody home. Point of the steps on that player's move. Did Athena hit the face of the player's step with the body? She arrived. She hit the back of her head on the way down. The crowd rallying behind Billy Starks now here at the sold-out Hammerstein Ballroom.
So smart is Athena. Athena in a lot of trouble, rolls out of the ring. Billy Starks is going to put the champion away, has to go right back aside. That is buying time for the champion.
And two women that have become synonymous. It's those letters right there. ROH that have defined and revitalized women's division that has become a hallmark of this company. It's Billy Starks with the electric chair position on Athena. Athena with nowhere to go. Billy Starks in control. Athena trying to fight out of it.
Tried to drop Athena on that apron, losing the balance because of her leg giving out on her.
Just limping along. And charging in. And plants the challenger.
Tell you what, Billy Starks is trying to throw all the risk out there and they're not paying off Riccaboni. Athena waiting on it, letting Billy Starks fall into these traps and mentally preparing for them and coming out the better hands of Athena.
Fans, as our competitors catch their breath, a reminder that tomorrow after college football playoffs, Saturday, catch Collision immediately following the playoffs, coast to coast on TNT, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, and of course, Dynamite on 34th Street, Wednesday at 8 p.m. TBS. Some great wrestling for the holidays. Fill your plate with Ring of Honor and AEW. Of course, that Boxing Day event just announced will be from the Hammerstein Ballroom Thursday on Honor Club. Who will head to Ring of Honor Boxing Day as the world champion? Now here, Boxing Day brawl, first time ever.
Athena willing to take that count out. Billy Starks
Cover here.
Cover.
Will be in charge. Will be Kevin Parker of England.
And taking her time, man. Just no rush.
Athena, perhaps a perfect professional wrestler, knows what buttons to push, when to put them. It's just It's remarkable. She's turned down no challengers. She's turned down no opponents.
Real champion.
Does she always follow the rules? No. But she finds a way to win, and in some points that's admirable. Unfortunately, she's done it at the expense often of the young woman that's trying to kick and claw her way to the World Championship.
Yeah, Billie Starkz hasn't always followed the rules either. Just having a change of heart is Billie Starkz. This is the protection. What's for Billie Starkz?
Challenger trying to get back to her foot, but it's Athena the champion. Oh, maybe not. DDT starts with the opening. Athena's planted and stuck.
Yeah, Athena's stuck, man. Athena was just moving off instinct. I think she was walking, knocked out, just moving off it, like sleepwalking into the position, and now she's in a very bad position. If Billie starts to get her wherewithal about her, she might be able to gain the championship.
And it's Billie, the challenger. Rolling toward the ropes, Athena now grabbing that neck.
Think about it, Athena just hit the corner post and just got dropped on her head. That's a lot of damage to the head right there. And Athena doesn't know where she is right now, just now finding her opponent. Hatred in the eyes of the champion.
Oh, a big back elbow. Focus and determination in the eyes of the challenger. Delivers that big left clothesline. Holding on by a thread though, damage early in the match. You called it, Caprice.
Athena keeps getting up.
Whoa!
Goodness, jeez. My God, I heard the teeth clap on that.
Billie Starkz off the ropes. Billie! Wait a minute. Fighting down Athena, the challenger. Staying on the champion here. And the struggle. It's Billie Starkz. Looking to Smash Mouth. Hey, Smash Mouth.
That's Sumi's move.
Sumi Sakai's playbook. Hooks the leg. Wow!
Man, what a allude to the former champion, man. A lot of respect there. This is a lot that Billie Starkz is pulling from Sumi and has been around Athena all this time. It's like she's found a new Ring of Honor champion to admire.
I think it's been there the whole time. That is why Billie Starkz ascended as quickly as she did. By the time she was 18 years old, competing in Ring of Honor. By the time she was 16 years old, competing in internationally recognized promotions. This woman absorbs knowledge, not afraid to learn, and not afraid to go a little bit to the dark side with some violence here to stun the champion. Thinking about every mal-informed thing that's ever been done to her by the woman she has in her hands right now.
Knee to the back, paying back. Another impressive thing about Billie Starkz is a lot of this she was wrestling while being in college full-time and did it successfully.
And now the knee and the point of the back right into that spine. Driving that kneecap you see here. This great shot. Hammerstein Ballroom making history once again. Continuing the proud lineage of Ring of Honor. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. The second half of our final battle main event has Billie Starkz, the chin lock, the point of the knee on the base of the neck here.
Yeah, everything she's doing, wrenching back, using the leverage that she has to add more to the punishment of this. And enjoying looking at Athena in pain.
And look at that fight now. And look at that angle, that back bend, but it's Athena fighting through, maybe out of necessity. Now grabbing the wrist of Billie Starkz.
One thing that has never been denied of Athena is the heart that she has.
Whoa!
Pushing out of it.
And it is Billie who rolls through from face lock. Last shot style maneuver on the brainbuster on the knee. Hooks the leg. Two. No, not yet. Not yet for Billie Starkz.
And the back of Athena's head hit the knee of Billie Starkz on the way down. There's a lot of damage that's done to the head of Athena. Think about the corner post. Think about the driving thing move that just happened right there. Athena's in a lot of trouble.
And the smash mouse.
Yeah.
I mean, everything Billie's doing is slowly adding up. Oh, big drop kick. What agility from the world champion.
Out of nowhere, out of desperation, hanging out to dry now is Billie Starkz and Athena fighting to keep herself feet under her.
And now perched up, it is Athena with the challenger. And nothing good happens up on the top rope.
Full grasp Athena has, maybe body slam. All the way slam from the top.
And Billie in trouble. Leg holds cover. Two, Athena's gonna roll.
My goodness, this is a fight, Riccaboni.
It certainly is. And you saw the instinctive ability to try and get to the ropes. Maybe try and roll outside Athena. Smart move getting over as quick as she could to go for the pin there.
The funny thing is, a lot of the smart things that Billie Starkz is doing, she's learned from Athena. Remember Billie Starkz when she first came in, some young upstart talent that had so much potential. Now she's taking the potential from the champion, probably had the greatest tutelage ever under Athena, and now is facing Athena and could be the new Ring of Honor Women's champion.
Let's not underestimate, though, the emotional toll, the manipulation, and almost the brainwashing that took place as well. Billie's endured a lot physically and mentally to get herself to this point. She has earned the right as a former Ring of Honor Women's World Television Champion, the very first one to have this rematch for the Ring of Honor World Championship. And it's Billie who gets caught by Athena. Spinning kick up the ladder. Athena with an insecure.
Goodness, Athena continues to fight, continues to have these bursts of energy no matter what's going on.
Oh, and the lights were on, but no one's home for Billie. And Billie's in trouble here.
That's called eyes wide shut, Riccaboni. The eyes are open, but nobody's home.
Athena, springboard, crossbody, cover here, two, and out. That is not a move that normally wins matches, but the way Billie Stark's body just crumbled, I thought that could have been it.
And definitely collapsing like a piano landing on your head. Billie Stark's in a lot of trouble now. The conditioning playing a part. Champion is in this thing. I feel Riccaboni, what doesn't kill you make you stronger. And that's exactly where Billie Starkz is. As long as she stays in this fight, she has a chance to be champ.
But that's a razor's edge, Caprice. You and I both know that. That is a fine line to walk as Billie Starkz has Athena. Oh, and Athena hanging on. Athena hanging on.
Starkz trying for that spike power slam.
Oh, wait a minute, roll up. Oh, this nice trap. This is a trap here on Athena. The rope. And Billie Starkz out.
Athena is so awesome.
The step, the cover, two, and that is that.
Making Billie Starkz kick out of that. You can see that Athena saw that Billie Starkz was close to the ropes and gathered her arms together so she couldn't grab the ropes, making Billie Starkz have to kick out of that. Exerting energy to kick out of that. Athena knows everything that she's doing, Riccaboni.
She certainly does. But is she wearing herself down at this point? You had a salient point where Billie Starkz can hang on. Maybe they use full energy. Maybe I'm an optimist. But Billie Starkz, as long as she's breathing, still has a chance. Athena looking to end it with the old face up top now. Athena! Oh! Face cover! Face blocked! Belly back suplex there, that German!
Who else would block the old face? There's someone that's seen it so many times.
Sarino suplex. Athena off the Billie right back up. Those long legs planting the boot in the face of Athena. But Athena driving that forearm through. That's the precursor to violence, Caprice.
If you ask me, man, there's two champions in that ring right now.
Oh! Wow, thrust upstairs. Oh, jeez.
Who has ever went toe-to-toe with Athena like Billie Starkz is doing right now?
Only Billie Starkz last year. And that mule kick plants the challenger, the champion Athena, followed in by the challenger Billie Starkz. Big scoop. Billie Starkz up now.
No, this is dangerous. No, no.
Wait a minute. Oh, it's Billie. Billie reversed the pile driver. Pile driver reversed.
Full pile driver.
History is. Wow. History must wait here at the Hammerstein.
My goodness, Riccaboni. Perfect power driver in the middle of the ring, even with a jump on it. The champion landed on her head. That speaks a lot about Athena to be able to kick out of that. But Billie Starkz to gather herself together and continue the onslaught. It didn't put her away, but it definitely put her down.
Caprice, this feels like the point in a match where you gotta fire your best shot. Should Billie push the chips in here? Should she look for that star 10? Should she look for that swan dive? What are you thinking here if you're Billie Starkz?
I think what she needs to do is something and something fast. The longer she lets Athena wait, the more Athena gains her strength back. The more Athena's getting that air to breathe, to recover, to be who she is. And even Athena going to the outside of the ring is what Athena does. She knows what she's doing. She's buying time. And that's what she's great at doing. And Billie Starkz may be falling into a trap.
Rear waist lock here from Billie Starkz. Athena holding on, the challenger. Oh!
That's what I was talking about. Baited her.
Oh, jeez, right across the windpipe of Billy Starks. And, oh, Jesus, heavy forearms from Athena.
Yeah, we've seen Athena dish out so much fix on the outside of the ring. That forearm may have knocked Athena out, man. Straight on his jawline. It can nearly kept Billy Starks out.
A lot behind it, Kraken. A lot behind Billy, but it's Athena. It's Athena. Oh, no.
No.
On the apron. On the apron. We've seen Nick broke it.
Billy's trying to block it.
And Billy keeping her balance. Alabama slam on the apron.
Billy's not finished with the body.
Billy, what are you doing, kid?
This is where you're taking the risk, Riccaboni. You asked her to do this, and this is exactly what Billy Starks is doing. Riccaboni.
Oh, as both competitors are down, we take a look now. And this Alabama slam. Watch the feet first, which actually causes more torque on the back of the neck. And then look at the swastika of it.
Beautiful to the outside, from the top of the post to the floor. Listen.
And the crowd here in Manhattan in the Hammerstein Ballroom. Our final battle main event.
Exhausted, wore down, fighting with everything they have left, trying to find breath and using that last breath to do what they need to do. The champion is face down, prostate position.
And Billy's knee may have been jammed up in all of that. And it is Athena trying to get her bearings. Billy trying to get hers as well. And Billy crawling over, looking to make the cover, but it's Athena.
Yeah, rolling out, trying to buy more time, rolling away from the challenger. Billy Starks slow to grab hold, but grabbing hold nonetheless as the gut wrench applied.
Two shadows in motion, sent into the corner. It's Billy Starks now. Billy trying to get underneath the champion. Wait a minute, that arm is hooked.
Yeah, she's trying to get Athena onto the top rope.
Athena.
Whoa! Goodness. That was so dangerous, man. Nowhere to land there, not knowing where your feet are. Could have jammed her knees, jammed her ankles. Athena could care less.
And the violence, that sinister smile of this two-faced warrior. Who can barely reach her feet off the ropes.
Wait a second.
And Athena's locked down by Posey.
Posey was holding up Billy Starks.
Posey's down. Posey's down. And Athena has the challenger right where she wants her with no official.
Posey's out with Riccaboni. Posey was trying to help Billy Starks to her feet. And Athena was Lexi, what's she doing?
What is this? The microphone in hand. Oh, blocked by Starks. Shotgun drop kick sends Athena to the corner. It's Billy Starks now. Billy Starks with an opportunity to change the tide. The electric chair position again.
This is what she was looking for earlier.
Drops down.
You gotta blame that on the position that Posey was in. Posey just took so much punishment.
At no fault of his own.
Of course not.
At no fault of his own. And Billy Starks is right there. Billy, go get it. Go get it, Billy.
Billy Starks trying for it again. Athena holding on for dear life. Uh-oh. Turnbuckle open.
And Athena went for the microphone. She didn't get it in time. Now the turnbuckle exposed. Poison Rana.
Athena arched her back a lot on that as well. That turnbuckle is still exposed. Posey watching both athletes for health risk.
And now Billy charging in.